Well, you guys got back together for practice yesterday. How was it? After 4 or 5 days without a real practice.
It was good. We had some good practices back in Boise, so it wasn't like we were just getting back in the swing of things. We hit it and we were going physical and fast, and it was nice.
What have you seen in terms of the mindset, the focus of this team? Getting here with all the distraction that could be around you down here.
I mean, everyone's focused, you could tell, and we're just taking it like one more. We want this one more win and send the seniors off right. And we didn't come here for the vacation. We came here to play a game, so that's what our mindset is.
Been a little while since you guys have won a game like this, a top 10 team, a big name team. How important is this game to sort of validate what you guys have done this year that you guys really have kind of gotten back?
I mean, it's very important, and it's important to us just to go out with the win. You go out with the win, it kind of catapults you into next season.
Ever played a team like Arizona that goes at that tempo and that speed?
I mean, I played some teams with tempo. I don't know if I've played a team as fast as Arizona. You could tell on film a lot of the times the chains are still getting reset and defenses are getting set. So we've been getting prepped for that, and I think we'll be ready.
And then talked to Dan Petnot a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
So you guys rode to the airport to get together. What's it like? I mean, small town, two guys from that same town playing in the Fiesta Bowl.
It's cool seeing both of us here where we're at, and we actually met up and had like a little interview like back home and had a little dinner with our families and stuff. And he needed a ride to the airport, so I said, yeah, I'll give you a ride. And he's good friends with my older brother Zach, so Zach gave us a ride to the airport, and we were just talking like we're friends.
Just kind of cool that out of a town that size, you'd have two guys playing at this level.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it just goes to show that our high school coaches put a good work ethic into us, and I'm happy to see him where he's at.
He's older than you, but have you known him for a long time?
Yeah, I've known him for a long time. I played with his two younger brothers.
Okay.
So I've known the Petnado family basically my whole football career, my whole life.
So is your brother rooting for him, and his brother's rooting for you, or?
No, my brother's rooting for me. I think his brothers are rooting for him.
He said they tried to get you down there. He tried to get you down there. Did you talk to them? Did you visit there at all, or?
Down to
Arizona?
Well, they were my first offer, and I had like high interest in them. It was between them and Boise, and I ended up taking a visit to Boise and committing. And I don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have committed right away, if I would have got down to Arizona and checked that out. But I got respect for the coaching staff. Rich Rod, he obviously does good things for that school, and should be a good game.
So you never made the visit there?
No, I never did.
If you hadn't committed Boise State, probably would have visited there?
I probably would have, yeah. I probably would have taken more visits, and who knows, but I'm glad where I'm at. Worked out pretty good for me.
And doing some on Hars and his first season here. What's the biggest impact he's had on this program in your eyes?
I think he just gave us a spark that we needed. You could tell last year that the light was kind of low, and everyone was kind of going through the motions last year. Like, we expected success to come to our way, and Harson came in and he just gave us that spark, and we just ran with it. And I think bringing back all the coaches that were here and know what it's like to work the Bronco way has really helped.
Did you realize that last year, or did it take this year to realize that things weren't quite right last year?
I mean, I realized it last year when we were 8-5 at the end of the season, but when you come back this year and you have a season like we've had so far, and you see the coaches pushing us like they did, that's what really made me realize that Harson and his staff was the best thing that could happen to us.
Where do you see him push you maybe different or harder, or provide that spark?
It's just a lot different because I think a lot of the players here were getting used to the system. That nothing against Coach P, he's a great coach, one of the best coaches, but we're just getting used to the way that things worked. And then when we had a new coach come in, we did not know what to expect, and no one had a job guaranteed to them. So it's just kind of like a new beginning, a new competition. You had to compete every day to get your job, and I think that was good for us.
Sanford was saying yesterday that he keeps everybody on. Hars keeps everybody on edge. There's just, you can't get comfortable around him. How does he make sure that complacency doesn't come in?
I mean, even just the little things. He'll come in, and sit behind us in meetings, and ask us simple questions. And he'll ask us the most simple questions, but sometimes you don't have an answer for it. It's like you might forget something or here and there, but you know, at practice, someone's always on you. You can never be walking around. Just what the coach is supposed to do. Just push you, and he pushes us to our limits, and that's what I want personally.
And then the old coaches obviously are in town this week for their bowl game. You want to run into those guys? You want to go say hi, or how do you deal with that?
The Arizona?
No, the Washington coaches.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure I probably won't see him, but I haven't seen him since last Hawaii Bowl. So if I run into him, I'll say what's up to him and everything. But wish him good luck, and yeah,
You
probably
talked
won't
to
see
any
him
of those
then.
guys since the Hawaii Bowl, or is it?
No,
just
I actually haven't talked to any of them since the Hawaii Bowl. I'm just trying to focus on our team and what we can do, and just put it 100% into the Broncos.
How is it